All right, we got more SmugAlana in the building. Why do they always hate white men? Well, I'll tell you why. Let's talk about it. Let's hear it. Bum, ba-dum.
This is gonna be good.
Taco
apparently.
Bell and Asmongold
Let's do it.
collab.
I don't think any kind of racism is acceptable, even when racism against white gamers is encouraged and accepted by mega corporations, game publishers, and NPCs of the world. It's all wrong. It should not be normalized.
Oh, wait. What games are normalizing racism? I need to hear about this. What game is they talking? What are they talking about? What game?
Let's all show the creative director of Three of Cups, Nina, now privated, a warm gamer welcome of our support for open hatred against us and our agenda to use games as a powerful tool for social change.
Bro, what happened? They show me the receipts, bro.
Good lord, man. Okay. Growing my abs to crush nuts and obnoxious white men with them.
Okay. Yeah, bro, literally same. Like, okay, L take, I guess, but let me keep seeing the receipts.
My highlight of the year is attending something.
My highlight of the year, yes, we are only in March, but is breaking Bahia attending official GDC. Bahia
is one of the people I admire and respect the most in this industry, and we need more people like her to kick the old white privileged asses.
Okay. Yeah, this person really doesn't like white people. Yeah, I think everybody has their own prejudices, this and that, right? It's one thing to have them, it's another thing to say them out loud, right? To say this stuff out loud, obviously not right. And for them to purposefully try and appropriate something in their games, I think is also crazy, especially if they are spewing hatred in the game. That being said, I still need to see the game because what they say on Twitter versus what's in the game might be two different things, but let's see.
Flag in bio. Opinion disregarded. I went from thinking I'm a shitty designer to consult and train teams of one of the biggest game companies in the world. Keep believing in yourself and fuck white men and gatekeepers.
Bro, that's so crazy, bro. Like, that's so crazy. Those to be like to be talking about how fortunate you are and then go out to just trash somebody at the same time. I feel like your fortune's gonna come crashing sooner than you think.
That are the executives are probably the same people who are the white men that you hate, but okay. I'm just saying, if you work for the biggest companies, they're probably 9
times
out
of 10 there's white men. Yeah, at the top.
3 Cups of Games, Game Dev Manifesto. We believe that games can be a powerful tool for social change. We're committed to creating games that challenge stereotypes and promote empathy and understanding. Okay, let me unpack this. Hold on. First picture. Growing my abs to crush nuts and obnoxious white men with them.
This is just an extra receipt.
Chat.
I don't know why they started with this one, though.
How fast do you think you would get banned for, like, violence and sexism if you posted a picture of yourself with, like, abs and, like, big biceps and saying something along the lines of growing my biceps to punch women in the face so they shut the fuck up?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you wouldn't get banned, but definitely there will be a social outcry, and that would also be insane, but I don't think you'd get banned, bro. Like, nobody ever gets banned for anything nowadays, unless it's some political shit.
Yeah,
or they really go out crazy.
It's just a little bit strange, huh?
I don't know if you get banned, but yeah, I see what you're trying to say.
We can do that? No, you can't, because
damn, that's crazy. Someone says
you would get banned, but she can say this.
I doubt it, bro. I honestly doubt it. But if you make an outcry about anything, you can get anybody banned by any reason.
I'm a girl, so I can hit women back.
W woman.
Just one day, can a corporate self-hating white woman in the gaming industry not skits a post about white men on Twitter? What did men do to you, man? Look, I've had my fair share of asshole-ish men, okay, in my life.
I bet. You're on Twitch.
But, like, I don't get it. Growing my biceps to crush women windpipes. Yes, like imagine she's a man and she says that about like black women or something. Growing my biceps to crush black women's windpipes. Like what the fuck, man?
That'd
Who
be
says
insane.
that?
That'd be
If it's not
absolutely
okay to say
insane.
one way, it's not okay to say the other way.
True.
It's not men, it's her ex-boyfriend or dad she's hating on.
Let's fast forward. Let's fast forward. That sounds like
Twitter,
headcanon.
I'd probably get reported. Like, it's a different story. You'd probably like get fucking bitch slapped. I just want just one day where there's not
By the way, again, this is somebody in the gaming industry, right? And they have a lot of people, and 13,000 might not seem like a lot for people online all the time, but 13,000, if these 13,000 people are other people in the industry, that's kind of wild for her to be tweeting this stuff out and nobody's gotten to her until now. That's kind of crazy. Joined 2011. That's kind of wild. Not gonna lie.
womp womp.
Womp.
Yeah, of course. Emotional game designer. Wait,
that's
there's
interesting.
emotional game designing now? What?
All right, let's fast forward. Let's see. Is there anything else?
This is from a different liberal woman on Twitter every day. I don't even.
How can you say you're into making games for everyone, but then you keep talking about how much you don't like white men? Like I'm confused. Everybody except that should definitely be on here.
I just don't get the virtue signaling, man.
It's crazy.
Tarot cards? It's a tarot card thing?
Tarot
Oh
cards?
my god, man.
Tarot cards are interesting.
I'm not gonna lie, when I hear women talking about tarot cards and astrology and like
esoteric.
that shit, I immediately get like a big red flag. Like you can joke about it and say like, oh, I'm a Cancer, haha, like teehee. I don't think it's that deep. Like you can say that kind of thing, but
I think these things can help you and help anybody on like their personal journey when it comes to figuring out who they are, their spiritual side and stuff like that. But it's making it your identity is the issue, right? I'm a Libra. Balance. I like talking about balance, but I don't say I like talking about balance because I'm a Libra. I like talking about balance because balance is necessary for everybody to not lose their shit or go too far one way or the other, right? Work life balance, right? Taking care of your family versus going to your job. You got to have a balance, or either you're going to get fired from your job because you're taking care of your kids too much, which is kind of crazy to hear out loud, but that's how companies are. Or you end up losing your family because all you care about is working all day, right? You got to have a balance, but that doesn't mean I like it because I'm a Libra, right? There's a difference between enjoying it and maybe it help you versus, hey, that's my identity. That's who I am as a person because of what I like or what I was born with. It's two different things.
if you take it seriously and you're one of those people that says like, oh, I can't go outside today, I read my horoscope that said that you will run into danger, like you are a fucking loser.
I mean, for that take, I would say that's just a personal opinion. It doesn't really matter.
Three of Cups is an
Look, don't let what she says really offend you. Like if she was talking about you, bro, she's a VTuber. You're good.
diverse and inclusive game studio based in London, UK. We believe that we can help to change the world through games. We believe in emotions. What the fuck? We believe in making games for everyone, except white men. But above all, we believe in people, except white men, because they're animals and they're not human and they're not people.
It's crazy. Except, yeah. Yeah, they're being very contradictory with who they're hiring. And it's kind of hard. Like, is this lady, does she create Three of Cups or does she just work there? Because if she just works there, well, they need to go ahead and separate ties because apparently she doesn't work with their manifesto. I wouldn't have said manifesto, by the way. I would have said mission statement like every other person. But in their manifesto, they say that they like making games for everyone, but you have somebody who is actively not making games for everybody. So I mean, it's a bit contradictory. But yeah, oh, they responded. That's interesting. Let's see. What did they
They
say?
probably do, but I don't know. I don't know the research, so I'm not gonna like say that they do. I love that you have these values laid out in the beginning. It's the most important thing for us. This was 4 years ago.
Oh, 4 years
Very
ago.
powerful.
Okay.
Why can't I decide what my shit gets funded with, man? Dustbin was government funded. I know. I just want evidence. I'm not gonna say that they are definitively funded by the government. I don't know that.
I'm not sure what Dustbin is, but if anybody wants to leave a comment, let me know.
This person, people just kind of vibe it out. Even if you are the most stupidest, low IQ person out there, I truly do believe that people can vibe check each other.
Yeah, 100% you could vibe check. You could be dumb and vibe check. Yeah. I mean, if you like somebody based off some type of feeling that's like, oh yeah, they're kind of like me. I mean, bro, that's a vibe check. Anybody can do it. It's just, are you conscious enough about it to say, oh, it's deeper than just a little feeling? But yeah, I think you can. I agree. I agree with this take.
I genuinely believe that the stupidest
Yeah.
people can tell. Really, no. And I don't mean like vibe check as in like, oh my god, you didn't pass the vibe check. I mean just like from a surface level, first base interaction. I think that stupid people and smart people and anyone in between can just tell. I don't know. Okay.
There's different
One day
degrees
where I
to it,
don't
but
have
yeah,
to read this
definitely.
shit about hating white men or
I mean, how did she get this? Is this on your For You page?
that's the problem? Yep. But you gotta admit, there's a lot of people that pop out and say this kind of shit on Twitter and then they expect everyone else to listen to them.
Yeah, true.
Narcissistic assholes are in both genders. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Andrew
yeah,
Tate's a
100%.
thing. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Andrew Tate is a obnoxious, fucking, stupid ass
Wow.
scam artist who's going to jail probably, or he is in jail. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Y'all let me know what happened to Andrew, because I have no
We're not
clue.
saying all women in gaming do this, but the ones that doing it are most times women. Yeah, and they're in the West. I don't see Japanese women doing this, just saying.
Well, Japanese and Western, we always have our different things in general. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Japanese women are going through something that they're talking about on Japanese Twitter.
Jesus, okay. Anyway, trauma dumping. Ahem. Why are Fox VTubers more sane and nice than the one in the article? Oh, I'm not nice nor sane. I just hide it very well.
I didn't know she was hiding it.
You guys don't see my melties that I have, you know?
Oh, good.
I only stream for 5 hours a day.
Yeah, good. Oh, 5 hours, that's a lot, but yeah,
The women
good.
that do this are loud as that's the problem? Yep.
Well, they only get so loud because they have to. Nobody else is listening, right? So they just keep screaming and screaming until eventually somebody screams back. Eventually.
Yep. And then they get a large platform because everyone on Twitter is usually chronically online and validates them so they think they're right. It's the same reason why this person says, I went from being a shitty designer and now I'm in the biggest companies in the world, so I'm the best. It's like you feel validated because they picked you as a
That's called
DEI
effort.
hire by the same white men that you're shitting on.
I mean, if you put effort into anything, bro, it should show results, regardless of if you're a dog shit person or not. So, I mean, congratulations, you got the job, but you might not hold it for long.
Can I be your friend? I don't know about that one.
Friend, bro, what?
No, you're still a shitty designer. Yep. There are a lot of white knights who will simp for them. Yeah, exactly. That's why I also like to try and be critical of myself because I am a woman and I feel like sometimes I introspect saying like I should humble myself and not always listen to how I'm right and maybe like see a different point of view and try to reason myself into a different perspective.
That sounds like emotional growth. If you're trying to reason yourself into another perspective, that's really good. Props on you for doing that. That's not easy. A lot of people honestly can't do that. It's only their way, and that's it. Even if somebody can bring facts and statistics, it's still a no. It's their way. So yeah, I give Alana props for that. W. That's a W Alana moment.
Like, I'm not always right, and chat will mostly agree with me.
Okay. Why do
I'm a
they
be
hate white
real
men?
woman, you're wrong sometimes, and that's okay. I
That's
try to
okay.
learn.
Hey, there you go. Okay, that was an interesting video. Came from the Discord, and that's why I checked it out. So if you guys want more reactions to SmugAlana, let me know in the comments below. Hit the like button and subscribe, of course. This was not the conversation I thought it was gonna go when I read a title like "Why do they always hate white men?" I thought this was gonna be completely different, but I mean, it's just that one game, one person in the gaming industry, right? That doesn't mean a lot of people share that opinion. Also, I would love to have seen how many people actually liked and retweeted what she said, and who are the people that liked and retweeted it, right? All this stuff is blocked now, so I would never find out. But at the end of the day, when it comes to making games, right, the directors, the people that are visually headlining the game, those are the opinions of people you should really care about if you care about somebody's different political opinion. The person that's designing the game, sure, definitely take a look at them. But if this is someone which I personally think I don't think she's anywhere higher up when it comes to like game design or game directing. I feel like this is just somebody that's an employee at a big company, right? Their opinion doesn't really get into the game, but sharing these opinions out loud, talking about how much you hate white men, is absolutely crazy. And I don't understand why she would still have a career. Like, if anything, she definitely should lose her job, bro, because that's discrimination, point blank and period. Some people think you can't discriminate against white people. I'm here to let you know that that's not true. You can discriminate against anybody for any BS reason that you want to. It's just up to you to be a garbage human being to do so. But that's the video. It's your boy KhunShawn. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.